Alright guys, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 6. This is a Hot Hatch Deathmatch Part 3. In today's episode we'll see the losers from Part 1 and Part 2 go head to head to see who'll make it through to the final round. We are back in the good old Vauxhall Astra VXR. As per usual, we will only be doing 3 laps of the track. We'll spin off the start, as per usual in the Vauxhall Astra. This car just has way too much power for a front wheel drive car. Coming down into the first corner. Oh yes. This car always does feel really planted through the corners. I really have taken a shine to this car. It's quite an enjoyable car to drive. The sound of that fucking engine is unreal. It's a really nice sounding car. Coming down in here. It's just a wee bit wide, it's just a wee bit... Oh, it's bad cornering, it's bad driving. Should have been a lot tighter, should have been a lot more technical through that corner, but unfortunately I wasn't. Coming up in here, this car, it brakes quite well, so it does. So we're getting the car stopped relatively efficiently. It's the first time I've ever had this car on this track, and hopefully we'll be able to post some good lap times. Shit! Shit. So, I always forget that fucking corner's right there. I see it on the map, but then I just forget all about it. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, right. Attempt 2, taking a relatively easy corner. Right, that was much better, that was so much better. Start of this lap felt so good, now I'm just starting to overthink my driving. It's making me actually drive worse. Coming down here you actually need to stop, but nah. Get it around this corner so well. This is much better now, we're starting to do something. Whereas before we were just kind of crashing, driving off the track. It's not bad at 157. That wasn't too bad through that corner. Could have been worse. Oh, a wee helicopter. Oh, he's just flying over. He's just chilling, so he is. Not up and through here, making sure to stay tight to the apex, and we've run wide. Oh my fucking... Seriously? I'm not thinking this through, I'm not driving the way I should be. I'm trying to carry too much speed and I'm just crashing off the track and making what should be an easy task look really, really hard. Anyway, I'll forget that happened and we'll just continue on here. Hopefully no more fuck-ups. This car's got plenty of power. Sometimes it can just be a bit difficult to put it down. Wasn't as bad as the Mercedes-Benz A-Class or A45 that I raced yesterday. I just found it near impossible to drive. The car felt really heavy. Shit on it. Batteries are low. No doubt they'll go out this race. Already getting slower in my lap times in my sectors. This isn't a good sign. Second lap should be quicker, and I kind of went wide there. That was a bad corner. Need to focus on keeping the car tight into the corners and making sure the car is actually fast through them. Just understeering wide on all these corners. Up on 2 wheels. Oh, that is class. Not often you would get to do that, the Vauxhall Astra. fuck's sake, that was shit. Unreal. Drive like a fucking idiot. Doing this car no justice whatsoever. Constantly either going off the track or I'm going wide, not braking at the right times, not carrying the right amount of speed through the corners. It's a sloppy, sloppy race. Fuck! Off the track. Like an absolute fucking idiot. And we're across the line with a 1 minute 57.744. Seriously, that was bollocks. I just didn't feel for the car on the track, didn't actually enjoy driving this car on the track. But of course we'll get the A-Class, or the A45 up next, see how it does. Frankly, it couldn't do any worse. Or I couldn't do any worse, I should say. That was bollocks. But anyway, I'll see you back here with the A45. And we're back with A45 AMG. Sorry about the colour, it's a bit girly, but you know, whatever, it'll do. I've never seen it in this colour, didn't even realise it was available in this colour. Holy sh... forgot how well this car launches. Oh, it's just unbelievable off the line. Coming down in here through the first corner, already feels faster than the Astra. This all-wheel drive system really does make a corner like an absolute beast. Understood why I shouldn't have put the power down when I did. That was unfortunate. Locked wheels up like a fucking moron, but we'll get over it. Just need to keep the foot down, keep the power on, and hopefully lap times will come together. This is only the second race on all day, so maybe I should have had a couple of warm-ups first. Coming down here, this car is incredibly fast. It's one thing I love about this car. The sound and the speed. I just never get enough of it. Just a pity it doesn't corner very well. It just feels heavy in the corners. It's understeer all the way out there. Have to remember about this corner. Have to remember. Kept forgetting whenever we were driving the Astra. Ended up badly affecting the lap times. This thing revs all the way out to 7. Well, she should only really rev at the 6, and... oh shit! I know it has an all-wheel drive system, Stuart, but fuck's sake, it doesn't deserve to be driven on the grass and on the dirt. It's not right. Really badly mistreating this car already. It's 1 second faster than the Astra. But then the laps in the Astra were incredibly bad. Of course all these cars are stock, there's no tunes on them, so it's just kinda... you're stuck with what you get out of the factory, and I think that's why this car is going better. It's just much better performance car than the Astra. Of course this has a 7-speed automatic transmission, whereas the Astra is only a 6-speed manual, so of course this car will always be faster. Or well, should always be faster. Of course if you got someone behind the wheel like me, you're probably not going to be faster. Coming down here and we're 3 seconds faster. Holy shit. This lap just feels so much better than the laps I done on the Astra. It's just... even last episode that I drove this car, I just believed that I wasn't doing it any justice, and it goes to show we're 7 seconds faster that lap. And then I've just undone everything that I just did last lap by crashing on the first fucking corner. Oh my god, seriously. I have to admit, the interior in this car, probably one of the better looking interiors out of all the cars that I've raced in the hot hatch deathmatch. It's just got nice wee red accents all around the dashboard, and I've understeered wide again. Unbelievable. But we can be thankful I didn't crash off that corner at all in this car. Picked a couple of different corners to crash off just to keep you on your feet. Cross the line with a 1 minute 49.356. I don't know if the Ford Focus RS is going to beat that. I really hope it does. Car done too well. It's too good on this track and I don't like that. Oh. Last episode I just think I butchered this car and really messed up the way it should have been performing. That performed absolutely amazingly throughout that race. But anyway guys, this is the end of this part. So far the Vauxhall Astra is out, which is unfortunate. It was a very nice car to drive, it sounded really good. It was just a unique looking hatchback. But of course next episode we'll see the Volkswagen Golf R versus the Ford Focus RS at Brands Hatch. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.